with the Jays, how do you approach Ohtani? Is there any type of, thought process, any type of pre-scout that we all haven't watched this guy put a clinic on for years?
Yeah, he's obviously a unicorn and does things that no one else does. But I think the thing that's hardest as a hitter is to have even a 3-day break is tough. And so there'll be at least 7 or 8 days off in between series. So I would go at him and see what happens. And so you start off, and in baseball as a pitcher, which I never was, but you kind of go at guys until they prove to you that they can't hit that pitch or whatever it is. So I would say, look, attack him early and see what happens. And if he shows that, his timing's on and he's hot, then I would back off really, really quickly. And I think vice versa. I think the same thing for the Dodgers. You got to go after Vladdy early and see what happens. If you get second and third with 2 outs, it might be a little different conversation. But you got to let them prove to you that they're hot, because both teams have guys around them that could do damage as well.
Well, that's the amazing thing. Like Ohtani's he's going to get the first at bat of the World Series, right? Like he's going to step in, and we don't know who's going to pitch game one. It may be Gausman, it may be Savage, but it is somewhat fitting because of the connection. The Jays are obviously pursuing him. The Dodgers were pursuing him. He made a great call. He goes to LA. He's already won a World Series there. I'm pretty certain Shohei's happy with his choice, and he probably should be. But the idea of him stepping into the box, let's say it's Trey Savage, like the tone setting. Do you believe in that? It's a long series. Like it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. But the idea, like you just said, going at Ohtani, like the symbolism of that, if you can challenge him, if you can strike him out, if you can get him out, that first at bat of the series, how big do you think that could be for the Jays?
Yeah, no, it's a series of momentum. I mean, look at the Jays Seattle series. I mean, I think everyone in Toronto is probably this is over after losing 2 at home, right? So it does shift. I think it is nice to come at the opposing team, especially their biggest stars, and set the tone early. And if I'm on the Jays, then that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to say, if we could show you that we can shut your best player down, the best player all around who's ever walked the earth, then that's making quite a statement. So that's why I don't think I would start off being really careful until he shows me that he's he's on time and hitting the ball hard.